chest coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it.
Today, it's Madden NFL football. It's Week 15 of the NFL on EA Sports.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football. It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for here as we're underway in Week 15. Taken in at the 3. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. So out come the Cardinals now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by a first-round pick in 2019 from Ohio State. It's Dwayne Haskins.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win, and that's what they did last week. But there's also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
And he'll be brought down here at the 28.
The ball carrier.
4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
4 yards.
The numbers for him from a week ago. 14 carries, 65 yards, and a touchdown as well.
He's been a huge part of their winning streak because he establishes not just an identity and a tone, but the team relies on it. He takes care of the football, he gains yardage for him, chews up clock, and that's been a big part of why they're winning games lately.
They'll run on first down. Felton. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12.
On 2nd and 12, Haskins. He's going to look deep down the field. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd down and 12 yards.
3rd down, here's Haskins. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. So here come the Bills with excellent field position to get things started. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
What I enjoyed this week is that you asked to talk to his offensive center before the game and find out a little bit more about him and what the relationship is. And that was a pretty positive story, wasn't it?
Yeah, and really what I took away from that is just how it is permeated throughout the entire offensive line, the relationship they've had. It's really a group that's in sync.
They care about him. That's the thing. They really care. And when you care that much, you're going to play that much harder for him and give him a better chance to lead the team to wins.
First down, Buffalo.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 19 carries, 69 yards, and a touchdown.
And to me, the goal is the exact same thing as last week. Get him the ball early and often. I think he's got another big game in him in this one.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. On 3rd and 2, Bentley. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. His pass caught at the 4. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Austin Hooper.
Austin Hooper. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bills have taken the early lead. And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
brings up 2nd and 10.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Haskins. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd down, Felton. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
That's good.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Dillon now on 1st and 10. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the 1st down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. You know, Charles, season winding down, time to maybe look ahead to the offseason. What do you see these guys going after either in the draft or free agency?
Well, with the season that they're having, just about every position is up for grabs right now. No one is really safe, but the focal point's always the quarterback position. And he may be auditioning to try and stay with his own current team. I think he's auditioning for the rest of the league to try and find a spot because I think this team is looking for a new quarterback.
The intended target there was Gabriel Davis, but now it'll be 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
42 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They run on 1st down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd.
Here's Haskins. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hartman. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They run with Dillon. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
5-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
now it's Haskins. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
3rd down and 7.
To throw on 3rd down. Haskins. The Buffalo defense does its job, but it's 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny? When we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
And you want to talk about active hands. These guys, these defensive backs, these linebackers, they've had active hands.
Almost reminds you of those great basketball teams, the ones that really defend, and we talk about the length that they have. And
the Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Leverage.
Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And this one will go to the 28-yard line.
complete to Leonard Fournette. It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's third down.
On third down, Bentley looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
The Cardinals take over
first down
at the
Felton.
42-yard line.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
To throw on third down, Haskins. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Call it a gain of 10, and they pick up the first. Here's Haskins to throw. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
His throw caught at about the 5. And the Cardinals are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Well, that certainly has to feel good.
And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
5-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Farr. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Taken down.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
On the play. Second.
Operating from the gun. Bentley throwing the out route incomplete. That's Thornton. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
A gain of 15. First down, Bills.
On first down, Farr. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. A first down run, not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, Bentley. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. The Bills on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage. Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. I have a theory about it. Want to hear it?
Yep.
they are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here's Haskins out of the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact. But in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
36 yards on the punt with no return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down. Bentley looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
11 on the play. 1st down, Buffalo.
A shotgun give to Fournette. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up
off play action. Bentley. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Fournette. A gain of 9 yards. 1st down.
They'll run on 1st down. Far. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd.
Now an option play on 2nd down. Not able to get a single yard there, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Even though they didn't get it, probably the right call. Too long for a field goal and just not a whole lot to gain from a punt there.
Yeah, you wouldn't have really netted very much yardage if you pumped the ball, right? And the thing about a field goal, and you know this from so much experience, the longer the field goal, the lower it comes out off the kick, right? Which means it's got a better chance of being blocked. So you're taking a chance either way. I like the fact they went for it.
Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a 1st?
That's a 31-yard line.
Looking to throw, Haskins. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 20-yard line.
On 2nd down now. Felton. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. He's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun, it's Haskins. And he's got his target. That's more.
That's another Cardinals.
And the Cardinals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. From 4 yards out. And the Cardinals have broken the tie.
For the extra point.
And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 20.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence. That was a
pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Bills send the punter out as he'll punt it away for the second time. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. So possession goes over here on the punt, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Out of the shotgun, Haskins. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end.
39-yard line.
Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. From midfield now, Haskins over the middle, complete. That's Moore. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
At the Bills' 43.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Well, we can talk about it like it's just a basic route, but how about the timing on this one? Lined up on the right, runs a deep in route, and how about the throw? Right on the money. Bam, puts it right in there and on his hands. Nice completion, really good pickup.
Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. He connected on his first. This time it's 39 yards away. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10. 4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the...
So he comes out of nowhere. He's got this handlebar mustache, greasy hair, and he says, would you rather eat a jar of mayonnaise or 3 sticks of butter? And I look... Well, all right, never mind. 3rd quarter action now.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. On 1st down, far, and he'll get this one up to the 26.
Number 30, the ball.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
46-yard line.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
At the 47-yard line. A pickup of 2 yards.
They'll keep it on the ground. Far, and very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Operating from the gun. Bentley, he's got the connection over the middle to Diggs.
Bentley's pass.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 40.
First down, Bills.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the Cardinals' 40.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Bentley. And a quick throw here. That's complete.
Complete to number 80. A gain of 13 yards. And the Bills' first down.
On first down, Bentley. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 22-yard line.
On 2nd down, Farr. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
On the play. And it brings up 3rd
from the gun. Bentley. And he's able to find Diggs. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that. That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And that will tighten this one up a bit. Now a one-score game at 20-13. So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
23-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking, because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd.
Operating from the gun, Haskins. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. And now for him on the season, that is his 80th catch, and the result is a first down. From the gun, Haskins got his man complete over the middle. It's Moore.
Haskins pass.
7 yards to pick up there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 32. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
At the 32-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Dillon, and that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
On the tackle.
That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. They go play action with Haskins. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
White on the coverage.
Now Haskins, 3rd and long. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4.
I think that we all figured when he caught it that short of the marker, that the defense almost relaxed and said, we got this covered. And then all of a sudden, space to run after the catch. And now they're screaming, somebody get him down. Unfortunately, they got to him and forced the 4th down.
So he remains perfect, 3 for 3 in the field goal department.
And it's so important for any offense to have an ace like him up their sleeve, isn't it? Because now you know what his range is, and as soon as your offense gets there, you're pretty much counting on 3 points going up on the board.
On first down, Farr, a pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to throw. Bentley. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete.
His pass complete to number 30. It's a
plays like that, Charles, no doubt, they're just going to continue to fuel this crowd.
And this defense is already playing well, but it also feeds on the energy of that crowd that you're talking about, and that takes them up to another level. Right now, they're playing really loose. They've got the lead, and what a nice stop they just made there behind the line of scrimmage.
The Bills send the punter out. Back now here on EA Sports. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. And it's fielded at the 34. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
At his 49-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd.
They run once more with Dillon. And he'll be close to a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 43-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
43-yard line.
Throwing now, Haskins on 1st down. Incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down. Over the middle, complete. It's Hartman. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. Haskins looking to throw on 1st down. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Haskins, and he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this 2nd half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 17.
Operating from the gun. Haskins.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, Tom. Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. And I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the 1st down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the 2nd half. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked so well, and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
18 on the play. 1st down, Bills.
From the gun, Bentley got his man complete over the middle. That's Thornton. That's a gain of 13 as they try to whittle away at this 13-point deficit.
And the Bills 1st down.
On 1st and 10, Bentley. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
It's a gain of 6, and it's third down.
Operating from the gun, Bentley. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. The 30, the 20, 10, and he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. That's what they've done all game long.
Successful. That makes the score Cardinals.
So a big play there. Not only the fumble return for the touchdown, then they get the two-point try. And, you know, for the defense, though, they were just over there sitting on the field. They had to rush out to try to defend that. You know, it's funny. They actually practice situations that they call sudden change when the team turns it over. I'll guarantee you no one practices a fumble return for a touchdown like that, and now someone goes for 2. Really good strategy by them putting them in that situation. Throwing on first down. Bentley. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. Finding Knox there, complete. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
It's a gain of 13, but it's third down.
Off the play fake, Bentley. And that will be incomplete. That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down. That one fourth down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. The Bills' drive stalls out on fourth down. Then the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. Well, at this stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to push. And let's face it, with this deficit, if they give up another score here after they didn't get it, does it really matter? Right. It really doesn't. They had to go and try and make something happen if they had any chance of winning this game. Again, it's Dillon. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 21. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
Brings up third
from the gun. Haskins firing quickly here, and that's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 14 yards through the air. Caught the D off guard on 3rd and 1. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out. Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
On 3rd and goal, Haskins. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away. So yet another field goal to end a drive. That has been a very common theme. He's now hit 5 of them in this game. Yeah, Brandon, as an offense, you hate that you've had to call on your kicker so often, but you have to love the fact that time and time again, he's come through.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Operating from the gun. Bentley going right side here, and that's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A pass underneath for Fournette. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Over the middle, complete. That's Thornton. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Come on, Nat.
So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march off another 15 against your squad.
Give him 9 on the play, and that'll make it second and short. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1-yard line.
1-yard line. They gave up excellent real estate on that one. That's going to work really, really well for the guys who threw it.
Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. The intended target there was Gabriel Davis, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed.
And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down.
Illegal touching. Offense.
So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement and then when they realize.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Bentley's pass.
Austin Hooper, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Bills get a bit closer. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
And now out comes Houston. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the 4th. The drive starts with a carry by Dillon. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 30-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Dillon. And he is going to be stopped here at the line of scrimmage, and time is going to expire in this football game.
37.
Well, I know at points in this when you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people who really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball parks, right? Seeing the 14-11 game, that sort of deal. That's right up their alley with what we saw in this one.
So for the home team here, it's a 10th win of the year now as they move to 10-4. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, they drop their 10th